Today, Precarious plays
Mega Man Battle Network 2. Hey, this plane runs on autopilot, so all we do is monitor the instruments except for takeoffs and landings.
That's nice.
But takeoffs and landings are extremely why would you...
Leave that to humans?
Yeah, like that's not the part that... Well, look, all I'm saying is... Kerbal Space Program, flying all kinds of vehicles, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you from personal experience that the only time I ever have spontaneously combusted is trying to leave or approaching the ground. I've never just fallen apart in midair except for one time, but that was a glitch, I think.
Well, maybe it's just like cruise control. Excuse me, but would it be possible to see the cockpit? This is the... Right.
Sure thing, kid. I don't know. What do pilots sound like?
Ones
this?
with sunglasses like that.
Sure thing, kid.
Wow, this is cool. What an awesome view you guys have.
Pretty cool, I saw a cockpit once when I was a kid. And that's what made me choose to become a pilot.
Wow, it's like your dream come true.
Came true.
Oh, wow, and this is like your living nightmare. Oh no, it's just an air pocket.
Looks like we hit an air pocket. You better go sit down.
Yes, sir. Thanks for loading me up here.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the seat.
You know it's... Your attention, please. We apologize for the bumpy ride, but it looks like we're through the worst of it. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
It looks like the turbulence is over. It's almost time for lunch. Want to walk around first?
Yeah, sure. Boy, are they really making us sit through this entire way too long plane ride? Like, part of the fun of video games is getting to skip this type of tedious crap.
I kind of like it, actually.
Okay.
I wish that more games were just like, you're just
Here's you experiencing...
living life, have fun. Like, I'm glad it's not like a one-to-one situation, but I've told you before how, like, I have...
Wow,
on occasion,
extra dots. He's got more dots.
He is twice as somber as he was previously.
Yeah.
It's called the double somber salsa. Don't you know?
Dr. Iron Fish.
The Iron Fish.
The Iron Fish Doctor. Okay.
That's weird. They should call you Dr. Silverfish. Okay, whatever.
Dr.
Silverfish is
Dr.
funny because then it sounds like you're a silverfish.
Yes. It's nice that everybody has new dialogue.
Yeah. Like, I'm glad that I took the time to talk to everybody the first time before.
Mm-hmm.
Although, business seat, it's nicer than the economy seats.
Just sit down. Nobody's gonna say anything.
Does that mean that, can I check these as well? Yeah.
Still looks pretty
comfortable, yeah. Like, that's the thing that always, I think is weird about, like, the different ratings for...
Oh, the different kinds of seat.
Well, I mean, just, like, the different, like, it's functional, but then again, I guess, if you were buying a private jet, then I'd understand, like, wanting a nice one, right?
Yeah.
But when you are effectively just, like, renting a spot, then you're only going to be on there for, like, a few hours. Just get the cheap one, you know?
Yeah. I have flown...
Wait a second. Hey, kid, did you know that this plane has a one-of-a-kind high-power program? Okay, so he's a villain.
Okay, he's creepy. Talk to the old lady.
Hey, where's your seatbelt?
Oh, it's not important. She's in first class.
It's probably just like the back of the couch just comes forward
and hugs you.
And encapsulates her.
Yeah.
And just the protective sarcophagus.
Fine whiskey. What's up with that dude?
It's the entomologist. He wasn't in his seat.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, Ain't that the truth?
But previously, I've said, like, in Skyrim or Grand Theft Auto, whenever they give you the opportunity to just sit and...
Like, experience travel.
Yeah, sometimes I go for it. Now, that's funny because usually I'm the one that's like, I don't want to go on a trip where, like, you drive for 2 hours, do something for 2 hours, and then drive back for 2 hours, because travel time is like the loading screen of real life.
Yeah.
But also that's usually because, like, the whenever I opt into it for a game, whenever I'm fed up with it, I can usually press a button to get on with things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I think that would probably make this scenario much better if you could, like, talk to MegaMan twice in a row, and if you could
done.
if he would be like, hey, do you want to go back to your seat? And then you could just be like, yes, please. No more. I'm full up on all of this socializing. Wow, Lan, you must have been really hungry to gorge yourself like that.
This plain food is a lot better than I expected.
10 minutes later.
I'm gonna have to use the sky potty.
That was just, like, they got me. That
Yeah.
was a good one. What's wrong, Lan?
My stomach, it hurts.
Serves you right for picking out. Serves you right for eating that at all.
Boy, this is
Talk
taking
to
a
me.
long
Give
time.
me 3. Give me 3. Ah, I wanted 3.
You wanted 3 dots?
Yeah.
Dots.
Oh no.
Oh,
The pretty hostess lady is going to hear Lan making a potty.
I was helping this man with his luggage and a big spider.
What kind of spider? Where did it go?
It was all black and hairy with fat legs and red eyes. It went running off, but it's probably no big deal.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's probably like in the toilet crawling up your butt right now.
Don't even joke about such things. Lan, did you hear them just now?
A spider covered with black hair? What if it's poisonous?
That would be bad. Real bad.
Spiders on a plane.
bad.
Oh, same thoughts! Same thoughts!
Maybe one of the passenger knows about bugs.
Someone who knows about bugs? I know! Here's hoping that he specializes in arachnids. Hey,
There's Dr.
dude.
Fish, and there's Net Navi Girl, and Dancer Lady, and Foreign Exchange Students, and Clear Villain.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, anything I can help you with, Sonny?
I'm looking for someone who knows about bugs.
Knows about bugs? Don't insult me. I know so much about bugs, they call me the encyclopedia.
I'm sorry, that was probably not worth that laugh, but I liked it.
I had not heard that pun before, so I liked it well enough.
Well then, I was wondering, do you know any spiders with fat legs and black hair?
Well,
Ha,
spiders aren't
yes.
insects, but I know a few like that. Well, I thought, what's a spider doctor then? What's a spider inspector?
Oh, I know this one.
Would it just be like an arachnologist?
No, I used to know this one. I'll remember eventually, but we're not gonna wait for me.
Okay. I thought that an entomologist would also study spiders, study arachnids.
I think it's a very specified field. Let me just think on it.
Did it have any other notable features?
Oh yeah, it had really red eyes.
Ah, that's an easy one. Lives in Etopia, that one. The red-eyed woolly spider. Very poisonous.
The red-eyed woolly spider?
Yes, it's quite rare, you see. Easily identified by its thick black hair and red eyes. And its incredibly lethal poison.
Great!
If a person is bitten, they freeze up in a few hours. Aye.
What was that? Certainly not someone getting bitten by a deadly spider.
It came from those seats in the back. Lan, what if...
Mega Man, let's go!
Right on.
Thanks, mister.
My pleasure, Sonny. If it's about bugs, I'm your man.
I think that entomologists do also study arachnids.
Who was it?
I can't remember.
Was anybody sitting next to him before?
No. Oh, he's less frustrated.
He's less somber.
Can't figure you out, grumpy kid.
Well, at least it wasn't the cute hostess.
What happened?
A spider! It bit Org!
Oh no, what should I do? She would know what to do. She's a flight attendant. Those bitches are tough.
Okay.
MegaMan, find out if any doctors are on this plane.
Roger.
Isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Dr. Ironfish.
That's right. An emergency.
I know.
There's one of everybody on this plane. What is it? Okay.
I don't have to read all the things.
Here's my thing. I used to know somebody who studied specifically spiders, and I can't remember their job title because I was little when I met them, and I called them Spider-Man because I thought it was hilarious. And now I can't remember if there was a different...
He thought it was hilarious too, the first 6 or 7 times.
He was always very nice to me.
Okay, so the first 10 or 12 times.
Yeah. He was bitten by a spider. A poisonous spider. A poisonous
On the plane. Look out, Leon.
Okay. Sorry, sir. You see, we didn't know it was poisonous. Okay.
I don't think it's important enough to do the thing.
So now we're catching a spider on the plane. This has turned into a whole different sort of thing. I was not expecting this particular adventure up here. Although I don't think snakes on a plane people were expecting that either.